26. 10 teams, 13 venues, 74 games. And now a chance to win it a second time for both teams. Inscribed on that trophy are the lovely words, Yatra Pratibha Avasara Prapnotihi.
Let's have a look at the Gujarat Titans lineup. There's so much talk about this top three. Gill, Sudarshan and Butler. This middle order is where you constantly think that the Gujarat Titans can be tested. Some experience, both international and domestic. And then the bowlers, Rashid Khan, Arshad, he's in tonight. Rabada, the purple cap holder, can he have a big say in this outcome? Mohammad Siraj, and you would expect, with the way that Gujarat have structured up, Prasid Krishna will come in.
It's a well-oiled machine. Balance their strength. They bat deep, and there are lots of attacking options in the bowling department.
Good first ball. Just a little bit of swing.
Yeah, it's a hint of swing there. And I like the fuller length to Sai Sudarshan. We know how...
But you see that again, a little bit of swing. He's got to be careful. The length is good. Plays fine. That's the first boundary. The first of many you would imagine on this surface. And the Gujarat Titans are up and running. Now through the offside. We were talking about whether the length was too full. And he'll be breathing a lot better, Sai Sudarshan, to his bat. Now there was a little sound as it passed. The finger's gone up. Is this an early wicket already? He has reviewed immediately. He has reviewed immediately. The toss. And yet, wait. Just has the ball on a string. Astonishing longevity.
And have a look at the numbers at the bottom of your screen there.
Brilliant. There's class on both sides. From the hand that delivers and the bat that strikes.
And then sometimes class replies. Shubman Gill.
Well. Down again.
Yeah, I don't mind that game plan actually. It takes that swing.
Again goes past the outside edge, probing, asking questions. And I said, now we'll get our big gun back. Wow! The first salvo fired against the big Hazelwood. And it's Gill who's down the wicket. Straight up, straight up, straight up, catch taken. Colossal moment in this game. It is Shubman Gill who owns a little patch of turf.
34 strike rate, 43 runs.
What an over. First blow from Gill, a bigger one from Hazelwood. It's 24. Oh, straight up. Keeper is running for it. It's a little distant, but he'll get there. What a start for RCB, the defending champions. Wow. And he played fine enough to get off for a boundary.
The middle order. Well, that was in the air, but hit hard. It's the first boundary for Sindhu. But that's gone through. So rare misfield. He's normally so good, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The short ball to end the over. He's had a good season, 16 wickets for him. There is a man in the deep.
Directed bouncer.
Nicely helped on its way. He'll be disappointed with that delivery. It was a good over till then. Better to end the over at the end of power play. 45 for 2. Play spin being introduced straight away. Just the single. Game. So a good start here from Krunal Pandya. Just 5 runs conceded, 50 for 2. And was the man of the match. So some similarities there. Swings, taken in the deep. Straight down the throat of long on. Devdutt Padikkal is never going to miss that.
The middle order will be tested. It's not the most powerful middle order in terms.
So another tidy over.
Maybe accept that one. Right, Dinesh Karthik joins us.
Big game. There's a sense of calmness actually when we have those bowling meetings, and that's so important. And I'm talking about Hoff here because he's a big. How small a target can we keep ourselves? I mean, to chase basically. I'm genuinely not able to put the Gujarat Titans hat to think what is a good score. We've constantly spoken about, and that's made a big difference.
There's another. There's another. It's wonderfully taken. Now Duffy joins the wickets. Interesting to see the role that Josh Butler plays here, the style he plays in. This last free play is a touch interesting. Again finds a fielder. There's 3 on the boundary there. Only 6 of that Duffy over. 12 gone now. It's
Krunal Pandya. Oh, gone. He is so canny. He is so tricky. Very, very simple from a man for all occasions and seasons. Just short. And Sunny Howe and AB Howe. And goes with a low arm. And I see Josh Hazlewood loosening up as though he is coming back into the attack. I think the seamers as well, they'll enjoy the little stand-up tennis ball bounce here. 13 overs gone, 83. Gets it through. Boundary to Washington Sundar. That should be 4. No chance for Jitish. It was too wide of him. Partner. Striking again. And applause from the non-strikers end to Arshad Khan.
oh, that's a magnificent shot.
4 deep fielders leg side. Duffy's finished, none for 38, 99 for 4. And straight away he strikes. And again, hard length, short of a good length. Or the bouncer has worked brilliantly tonight for RCB. But again, look at this grip from again, doing everything from just Splice of the bat is taking a beating tonight so far. KG hasn't bowled yet tonight on 28. Two is the call.
He's very swift.
Very smart. Very, very clever from Warrell Dwatia.
Yes, he's the Iceman. He's got such ice-cold temperament.
The call, the end of the over, 16 gone, 115 for 5.
Needs to clear the fielder. Unlikely. The catch is taken. Rasik Salamdar, what a season he's having. You wondered when they lost Yash Dayal. The final. It's a gentle push. What an over. And some runs coming. Might be in a trickle, but they're coming still. They're coming largely from Washington Sundar. Beats the fielder, but there's support in the deep. Now that might just be in the gap. He does well. No, he doesn't. Goes over it. He did well. That was drifting down leg too. Oh, lovely. That is the reason a lot of us thought he might have come in earlier, because he plays such wonderful clean shots like those. 16 of the Hazelwood over. 3 overs, 1 for 21. He's put that in the gap too. This is excellent batting from Washington Sundar. Orange cap holder. Oh, straight up. Hazelwood's called for it. Hazelwood will take it. Bhuvi gets another wicket and goes up to 28 wickets, on par with Kagiso Rabada. The one thing Bhuvneshwar, they want a second and they will get it. In spite of that, just 8 runs of that over. Last over. Rashid Khan connects. He's so unorthodox, so inventive. Straight up again, but this time there's a fielder underneath. Rasik Salam gets another wicket, but the 2 balls for Washington Sundar. .50 to Washington Sundar. He's played a lone hand. It's a good hand. Thrice, in fact. Twice Mumbai, once the Deccan Chargers. They'll run 2 and they'll get there quite easily. So 150.
They'll want at least 2 or 3 wickets.
Paced maybe the bounce.
For Gujarat Titans, and then more importantly to win back-to-back titles.
Areas well, understanding what lanes work for RCB through that.
AB de Villiers is
Keep the ball on the ground, have strong body. From RCB point of view, it's all about
Siraj, Prasid Krishna.
language, do the basics well, but for Venki,
Enough inconsistencies out of the surface. We saw what length worked. Josh Hazelwood, Bhuvneshwar Kumar.
surface. You hit the deck.
Experience.
Spin of Rashid. So Mohammad Siraj to start the proceedings.
Venkatesh Iyer, generally the more. Siraj will be looking for the outside edge. It's not just through stroke.
has got a bit of a license. If he can get it,
Probably Siraj. We mentioned there's every not far away from the leg stump.
and then the technique behind it was absolute silly things to you. And I don't mind the shot, the line and the accuracy. Unfortunately, Raj found the stumps.
बदलेगी दुनिया की सोच से ऊपर बेरुतबा है मेरा सिग्नेचर.
That's his strength. And then he can offer the full face of the blade, go down.
बाग है मेरा सिग्नेचर. Signature finest silver light.
He's playing through the offside. Not the
There's the extra bounce.
leg side. He's anybody who needs energy. He wants his partner.
Get into action here. Oh, he's picked this up.
Impact if Venkatesh is not able to
And so Virat will understand that role.
rotate strike and not able to run hard.
I love what he did there in the couple, giving room again, forcing Kate.
It'll hurt a lot less if he gets his
Scoring runs, 2 boundaries and a 6.
Hitting one over the covers.
team off to an absolute flyer in an IPL final.
He's carrying a slip. He wants you to be a leg side, but then coming back to the stumps. The bowlers. So just making KG guess, and from the bat there, she up to the task on this occasion.
Call कीजिए 1-800-313.
That's 4. Beats the man in the deep.
3-1-2-1.
He can be the aggressor at the other end. That last one as well, I would really like to be say. But just, yeah, it's not your role after 2.3 overs.
They lose more than a wicket. I think they'll be in a
Much be in trouble. And that's the game of cat and mouse. You force
early on. Boundaries 6. Really good power play at this rate.
And I think GT's not.
And Virat Kohli, a couple of boundaries.
The bowlers to become a bit more greedy and search for wickets.
6 for no loss.
पसंद सिर्फ एक 6 स्टार दुनिया में सिर्फ 2 लोगों के पास
अनस्टॉपेबल बन जा
Just add a little bit.
New AI mode in
कमला पसंद पान मसाला
Flex for 4.
क्रिकेट लवर पढ़ती है न्यू वीवर मैच
But they've raced to been high risk at one end.
This time around, square leg, early. It's time for that slip to
the RCB supporters,
and that's where you want them. Great shot
on their feet at the moment, dominated the Gujarat Titans in the best of the lot. The wrist, and it's
the 50 partnership of just 21 deliveries.
Beat them by over 100. Superb timing, just a
Siraj with his third. Might as well check that one out.
There he goes again, but this time he'll clear.
We've got many aggressive stroke play. Remember, the follow through of the bat. The bat goes long. The team is strong. Comes towards the back end, but what an impact! It's all the way over his right shoulder. How great football teams are struck. And that's why he was able to. It was very clear that Devdutt Padikkal was the incumbent. If he's injured, needs a rest, you have another equal. Straight to. Striking at 140. Again in the deep.
Trying to carve it over the offside.
Cap. But it's a good catch.
Padikkal.
29th wicket. Abada comes back and takes.
Middle order early. Padikkal goes forward. It ended up being an awkward height. But he's back-to-back wickets for G.
Got him out 5 times. 35 of 12. Goes again. Kohli's not holding back. An RCB 7.
Carrot Lane.
Huge. What a magnificent shot this is. This is what Patidar does so well. Quickly.
How do you say well played? You're too good today.
Magnificent shot. How quickly he jumps back. The sign up through the onside. Patidar makes
the spirit of the game. RCB down there, missing this moment as we come in. But what matters for them?
Any chance?
Has made an impact shit. Oops.
Rashid's worried just a little bit, but he knows it. Didn't quite get it off the middle of the bat because in the previous over he was taken for run. And Rabara, tall man. I don't think he got a second over. Patidar going for 15. Confidence booster.
The complexion's close. Rashid Khan 2 in the
There's no review because Virat Kohli from the.
is changing.
Yes, he shuffles across. Oh yes, he misses it. Oh,
the magician.
he normally plays the sweep shot very well. Ball was going to hit the mid.
The ball on his pads, on the leg side.
The contribution.
Today have come on the onside. Yes, we were already so early.
Which is the air at the other end. By Tim David.
Of the innings. Look at that. To get the again David.
It's all about wickets. Found it a lot easier in dates.
End of this. Investing. With a wonderful record. Gotta show your appreciation for them.
Always, his timing is perfect.
His fastest for the moment. Scored in finals.
He goes all in. There's no second thoughts of Tim David sees anything. Well over him. Let's just play Rashid out. It's the bait shot. But just too much power.
Partnership is 33. Will be the aggressor. I can't remember the last time I said that, struggling between wickets. They have within their side. RCB just tells you load of everybody, because Tim David are very he'll be looking for the boundaries and the big.
They're 11.
Seeing it with the naked eye.
Can you have ultra?
So Ananta Padmanabh.
There's a clear. We have a player review for a caught behind.
One that was so crucial when it was needed. But
on screen, signal out.
That is.
This time, none of that will matter. Sharma not been at his best.
He makes no mistake.
He's struggling with that.
And he's almost there.
Calling. He's
Fair catch. I take the feed. It's a fair delivery. Can you give me the?
And Virat Kohli has to.
Okay. Umpire review for a fair
Entitled to
catch.
walk back, and that's been done tonight. And that will help.
Big cheer from the crowd.